Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and the glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Racha Kodash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Gurmiston who rule and teach word. Peace, salutations, and blessings to the Lord's hopeful elect. To begin with 144,000 and the one third, the elect men, women, and children. The believers, of the nation of Israel, who in these last days have come back to worship their power in truth and spirit. To you, I may say shalom. And we are living in the end times, the end time of this world which is under the rule of Esau, Edom, the so-called white people. Uh, and the Lord, whom the world ignorant called him Jesus Christ, which his true name is Yahweh Shai Mashiach, is about to make his second coming. And upon his coming, it's gonna come against this world, to end this society, to end Esau rule, and after he have done and finished judging this world, he's gonna establish what? His own rule here on the earth, the righteous rule, and that rule is going to be by default the rule of the nation of Israel, the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native America. As we are in these times, Esau has been exposed, left and right. It's been exposed by the mouth of the prophets, which we are, and also the truther. Truther. If you may understand, uh, those people, that what they're coming against their own rule. The so-called white people. Those who have knowledge. Uh, uh, that this normal so-called white people, they don't. So them truthers, they are coming out as well, man, exposing Esau lies and deceit, you know, you know. But little they know, they're exposing themselves as well, you know. So these so-called conspiracies, theorists, these are just, a part of Esau system, but they are coming against it, and that's lead us to the what, the scripture, which lead tell us, which lead teach, which is say, if a kingdom is being divided, shall not stand, you know. So we are in the hand, man. We are in the hand of this word, you know. We are living in the age of truth, man. The age of knowledge, as the Bible says in the Bible. As the Bible say, in the last days, knowledge shall be what? Shall be increased, as it say in the book of, if I may read, it's the book of Daniel, 12 and 4, But thou, O Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book even to the time of the end. Many shall learn to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased, And this is the evidence, man. We are in the hand. The knowledge is out there. The truth is out there. And also in the Bible also say what? In the book of Matthew 24 and the 14, which leads, and this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come, And right now we are witnessing the what? The preaching of this gospel around the world, around the globe, through what? Via what? Via internet, people from far countries, lands in Asia or in Africa, they can hear this word, man, the word of truth, and this word begin where? In America, to begin with the apostles and elders of Grimstone and the elders that were before them, That's where this word of I may say this gospel, started, man, and it's been spread around the world, to the point people in Asia, they can hear the word of the Heavenly Father. Now they understand, they understand what time they are in, and also the people from Mosiah that are in those lands, in Asia, in Africa, here in Europe, even down under there in Australia, people are waking up. The people from Mosiah are waking up, waking up to who they are. They know themselves that they are Israel. They are coming back to worship their power in truth and spirit. So we are at the hand. We are at the hand of this society. If you believe it or not. So we are clearly living in the last days, man, of this society, of this world, of this wicked society, man, which is under the rule of Esau, Edom, the so-called white people, and as we are in this time, Esau's been exposed, man, left and right, it's been exposed heavily, in these times, man, by the mouth of the prophet, as I mentioned before, and also these truthers, man, they've been exposed of all the lies, the deceit, hypocrisy, that Esau has been pushing around the globe. And the main lies that Esau has been pushing, these so-called white people have been pushing around the world is what? Is the color, man, of the Lord, the color of the angels, the Most High, and who are the Israelites, Esau have been investing a lot of monies, to withhold the truth, man. The truth about who are the true people of Most High, who are the how the angel look like, how the Lord Himself look like, how the Most High look like, because you have to know the truth so you can speak the lies, And Esau been knowing the truth, man. Using his archaeologist, these archaeologists been digging there in the Middle East for long, man. They've been doing the most, so they know who are the people of Mosiah. They know how the angel look like, because I remember back in when I was coming. When I was coming in the truth, man. I see the video about this old man, the so-called white man, meaning saying that the angels are so-called black people, are so-called like black people today you see around you, You've been seeing the angel coming out of them ships, the so-called UFO, the saying that the angel were what, like big and like 7 feet, they are dark skin, they've been saying, man. So Esau been knowing the truth, man. And this man was working with NASA, So they've been knowing the truth from long ago, man. But they've been using their power, their manners, their influence to deceive the world, to the point the whole world, believe or no, on that white Jesus, and believing those people who are in the lands right now are the people of Mosiah, But as we are coming to this end, we are coming to the end, as we are coming to the end, people started waking up, man, they started waking up and understanding now. Those people who are in the lands are devils, man. Those people who are in the land of Israel right now, man. Those JW, Those people who wear small hats, man. All the big hats. You know, they understand them. They are not the people of Mosiah, but they are devils. They are a branch of this so-called white people here in Europe and in America. You know, so the truth is going out, man. And the lie is been what? It's been put off right now by the truth, man. As the Bible says, the truth shall stand, man. As they say in the book of, I believe, uh, is it First Ezra? I believe 4 and the sort of 8. Yeah, as they say, as for the truth, it endures, and it is always strong. It lives and it conquers forevermore. Which there is no accepting of person or rewards, but she does the things that are just, and refrains from all unjust and wicked things, and all men do well like of our works. So the truth is out there. It's been conquering these lies, man. You know, the lies now have been put off by the truth, man. To begin with our apostle and the elders that were before them, been exposing these lies and deceit, man, that Esau been pushing for this for this long time, man. So we are about to see the end of this society, man. So right now, man, people are come to realization that the people of Mosiah are so-called black people, so-called Latino and Native American, men of colors, So as the Lord Himself being what? The man of color, as it say in the book of Revelation, Revelation 1:13. Let me start, which say, and in the midst of the seven candlestick, one like unto the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to the foot, and the guard about the path with a golden girdle. His head and his hairs were white like wool. So the depiction of Yahushua is right there telling you he was a man of color. Because there's only one people on this planet Earth who have hair like a wool, man. The so-called white people, they don't have the hair like wool, man. So it's only the so-called black people. Our hair is texture like a wool, man. As white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire. And his feet like unto a fine brass, as if they burned in a furnace, and his voice as the sound of many waters. And we understand the brass is what? Is brown, and if you burn it, it's become even more dark. So right there, it tell you the depiction of Yahushua. He was a man of color. He was a so-called a black person. In today's world, he may be known as so-called Negro, or so-called black, you may say, So, so that's a depiction of the Lord, So the society have been deceived, man, for a long time, So the truth, man, the truth have been coming out, man. This letter, man, showing that the angel, the Lord, and the Israelite are men of color, So, and men of color from different shade of brown, man, So this devil have been using the Bible to deceive the world, man. So if I'm a leader here, this is what they did, man. When they coming up to power, this is what they have done. This is the book of First Maccabees 3:48, which leads and laid open the book of the law, wherein the heathen had sought to paint the likeness of their image, and this is when we see, this is how the people in the Bible become white, man, or became white, when and that's begin in the time of Renaissance period, man. 1300 to 14, late 1300 1400, where these Edomites were coming to power, so they use their power and the influence to change the image that were in those times, and that's been called, and that is called iconoclasm, where these Edomites were destroying the black image, to their influence, so they can establish their power, because the image carry message, man. Image is stronger than words, man. Sometimes, so Esau been using is main artists like Leonardo da Vinci, to do that job, man. Like if you go, to the what do they call the Last Supper, we see Leonardo da Vinci is the one who come up with that, which is full of lies as well, man. All the people that been depicted were the so-called white people, and in the midst of those people, those 12 disciples, there are some women there, and that show how wicked these people are, man. So we are in the hand, man, and they've been lying about the history, of the so-called black people, man, so-called Negro, Latino, Native America. They've been associated us with the Canaanites, But we understand the Canaanites were the sons of Ham, but we didn't come from the sons of Hams, man. We come from the sons of Shem, As if I may read this in the dictionary here, Zondervan Dictionary, Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary, the definition of Ham, which leads Ham, the youngest son of Noah, born probably about 96 years before the flood, and one of 8 persons to live through the flood. He became the progenitor of the dark race, not the Negroes, but the Egyptian, Ethiopians, Arabians, and Canaanites. The so-called Negro, Latino, and Native America didn't come from the seed of Ham, man. We came from the seed of Shem, and that's it, man. And we didn't either come from the seed of Japheth, We came from the seed of Shem, so as this Edomite, But they associate us with the Canaanites, and also they've been saying like they've been portraying or saying like we've been walking butt naked in the jungle of Africa, man, swinging from tree to tree, man. But in reality, we are coming from what? Nobirit family, man. And our history is all time, in the Bible. All this time our history is in the Bible, man. King David, Solomon, Joshua, Moses, you know, which all of these men I mentioned are men of color. You know, those are our ancestors. Those are our people. You know, you know, you know. So it's not like we didn't have history, man. You know, and during the Dark Age, we were in Europe, man. You know, ruling in Europe for thousands of years. You know, that's why when these people, when they came with these so-called white people, when they came in rulership, they started what? Destroying our image, man. As I mentioned before, iconoclasm. You know, and Da Vinci, Leonardo da Vinci was the main man in doing that. You know, but we understand all this hypocrisy, lies, deceit, all this is gonna be ended soon, man, when the Lord comes, because all the world are gonna witness, you know, and they gonna understand who are the true people of Most High, and how the Lord Himself look like, you know. So and this internet right now is doing the work, man, you know, in exposing Esau's lies, man, you know. The internet have been playing a major role, man, in exposing Esau's Edom, to the point the whole world finally now know that the so-called black people are the true children of Mosiah through who? Through the prophet, man. You know. So we're gonna come to the point, all this nation that he still doubts, all these people that still doubt, they're gonna what? They're gonna what? Soon what? See and believe, man. That the so-called Negro, Latino, Native America are the sons of the living power. When they will see, when they already see the Lord come, Yahweh Shai, the black Messiah, so-called black Messiah, I may say, comes down with a army of angels, man, which they will also be men or beings of color, man, so-called black, to deliver and save the so-called Negro, Latino, Native America, which we are we are the Israelites, man. From our enemies, which are you other nations, man. To begin with, you Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, you know, and all you nation, you're gonna see our salvation, and your ends is gonna be, it's gonna be like there when the Lord comes, man, because all of you are gonna go into captivity, as the Bible say, this is a book of Wisdom of Solomon, 5, I'm start from 1, say, oh, then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him, and he made no account of his labor. When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear, and it shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond all that they looked for. Because all these people, they've been looking elsewhere, they've been looking, those people who are in the land there of Israel, being the people of Mosiah, but they didn't look to us, man, the so-called Negro, Latino, Native America, but and that day they're gonna be amazed, man, seeing us are the people of Mosiah being delivered, man, not those people who are in the lands that like there, man, as it goes on, so, and they repenting and groaning for anguish of spirit shall say within themselves, this was he whom we had sometimes in derision and a proverb of reproach. They're going to understand. This were all time the people of Most High, man. Not this so-called small arts, man. We've been deceived, man. They're going to be saying that. But it's going to be too late, man. As it goes on, so we who accounted his life madness and his end to be without honor. That's what they've been saying. We are Canaanites, That's what they've been saying, man. But they're going to understand we are not Canaanites, man. We are the true people of Mosiah. We came from the seed of Shem, man, not of the seed of Ham, man. you know, and they're gonna be in trouble because they're gonna understand and know that they have herald, you know, Salaki, they have error, you know, or they have done wrong, I may say, against the people of Mosiah. How is he numbered among the children of Mosiah and his Lord is among the saints? You know? So as it goes on, it says, therefore have we heard from the way of truth and the right of righteousness has not shined unto us, and the sun of righteousness was not upon us. You know, and that's just gonna be, you know. So yeah, man, is that a mistake? Shalom to the hopeful elect. Yahweh Hashem Shabrakta. So yeah, man, the so-called Negro Latino Native America, you know, are the people of Mosiah, the angels, the Lord himself, the Mosiah himself, are men, are so-called men of color. If they have to walk on the earth right now, you know, they're gonna be compared as, oh, they're gonna be known as so-called Negro people, or so-called Negro. Let me say, you know. So with that, let me say Shalom, Yahweh Shem Shabbat.